Hello and welcome to the Exodus channel. We're going to walk through the Shares app in Exodus and go over the steps required to purchase Exodus shares. One really important thing to remember is that this offering will be first come, first served. There are a limited number of shares available and the cap is $75 million. Once we hit 75 million, we will be sold out of shares. Investors located outside of the USA or in the blue sky states of Arizona, Texas, and Florida will not be able to invest in Exodus common stock through the Regulation A offering. However, we are exploring partnerships that would potentially make Exodus common stock available in those jurisdictions. We will update you if and when this happens. Whatever the case, registering will be essential to the availability of Exodus shares. Let's get started. It's pretty much going to be the same steps whether you're on the Exodus mobile or desktop app. To begin on mobile, open Exodus and tap the profile symbol in the bottom right. Then tap Exodus Public Offering. Now, in order to buy Exodus shares, you will need to create an investor profile. Tap Step 1, Securitize ID, to register as an investor and set up an account with Securitize, which is the transfer agent for the shares. If you're on desktop, open Exodus and click the Shares app icon at the top of your wallet. Now, if you don't see the Shares app icon, make sure you have it installed. You can do this from settings and by going to the apps tab. Okay, here we are in the Shares app where you can see some general information about the offering. Click Create Your Profile and then Link to set up an account with Securitize. The steps will be the same on mobile as desktop. To create an account with Securitize, you'll need an email address, a picture of your passport or state ID or driver's license, and to provide personal details like your name, birthday, and address. This is required information, and unfortunately, you will not be able to purchase Exodus shares without it. Enter an email, then go to your email inbox to verify. You'll then be taken to a data transfer consent form, which includes the privacy policy and terms and conditions. Tick the boxes, click continue. Next, select what type of investor you are. Most of us are likely individual investors, so let's go with that option. You'll be required to enter your name, birthday, pretty standard information. Hit continue. You'll then need to upload a photo of your passport or a state ID. If you choose a state ID or driver's license, it must be the US federally approved real ID. If you upload a standard driver's license or ID, your account will not be verified. I'm going to go with the passport option. Make sure all the details are clearly visible. Once that's uploaded, we can continue. Enter your address, birthplace and date, gender, tax jurisdiction, and tap continue. After you register, go back to the Shares app on desktop or the Exodus mobile app. You should then see that your profile has been linked and that your verification is under review. Now, if you're waiting for verification, you can still enter how many Exodus shares you intend to buy, but you'll need to wait until you are verified to follow through with the purchase. Once verified, hit continue and use this nifty slider here or just manually type in how many Exodus shares you want. Select if you want to pay with Bitcoin, USDC, or Ethereum. If you're buying with USDC, you'll need some Ethereum in your wallet to cover the fee for sending USDC. You cannot send USDC without Ethereum. Hit continue, and here we see a nice little breakdown of the details. Before we can confirm the purchase, we need to review and agree to the investor agreement. So let's open that up. Type in your name so it matches what was entered when setting up your Securitize ID profile. Click Next, and read through the investment agreement. When you're finished and have scrolled down to the bottom, tick the box here and click I agree if you agree with the investment agreement. Confirm purchase, and congratulations! You are now an owner of Exodus.